laps to go in the national final, and they're standing on the fence here watching the concluding stages. Anthony Bear, first home, wins the Australian final. Fireworks on the infield. Second place to Brad McClure.
Ash Media's coverage of the Australian Street Stock title is proudly brought to you by Speedway Sedans Australia.
4 of 36 is all go. Looking like a nice even start down into turn number 1. Blomley, Foe. Paul Hayes moves into third place. Matt Atkinson's there. They're 3 wide further back. So move out of turn 3 and 4. Blomley, Foe, Hayes, Atkinson, Giacometti there in 5th place. One car bouncing up and down was the car in 4th place at the moment. Atkinson's gone back a spot. Giacometti's up to 5th. So move out of 3 and 4. Into the main straight. Blomley, Foe, Hayes, Giacometti, Atkinson, Donegan. Oops, trouble. Giacometti's gone sideways. Stopped on the curb. Yellow lights have come on. And that got awfully untidy, awfully quick. And we've got a restart in heat number 34 of 36. Heats to go. Heat 34 of 36 tonight. The Spencer Race Engines Australian Street Stock title. Brought to you by Speedway Sedans Australia is back underway. Dale Blomley leads Jason Foe, Paul Hayes and Giacometti. So move out of turn number 2 and down the back straight. Another car spun further back in the field. That's Colin Peden in car 3. The greens remain on for the moment. Peden's not going anywhere. The yellows will straight be back on. Whoa. There's trouble here in the front straight while the yellows are on. Colin Peden now moves as the yellows come on. He's stuck down there on the curb. And car 3 to the rear. So Colin Peden set for a restart. Away again. Blomley, Foe, Hayes, Giacometti, and also Atkinson as they head out of turn 2. It's not quite pea soup, but it's getting very close. The fog is getting quite thick as the leader has been spun out. Oh, they've all missed him. Oh, heavens above. A very big rollover. That is a very big crash. A very big crash. The leader got tagged and then all hell broke loose and the car rode sideways. And he's got out of the car, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for him. That is a very, very big ride on the wild side. And the officials will grab him pretty quickly because he's in a little bit of a shaky state. He's got himself out of the car, but he slid sideways and then up into the top of the fence. And we've got a red light stoppage, obviously, in heat number 34. Drama here in heat 34. Number 1. So come out of turn 4 into the main straight. Stand by for the restart. Away and racing. And the race leader is the 61 of Dale Blomley. Jason Foe there in 2nd place. Matt Atkinson 3rd. Back in 4th place is Scott Purdy in car number 38 as they come into the main straight. Behind them is the 81 car of Dylan Campton. Brock Atkins is next in car number 191. Colin Peden, and the last car running is that of Paul Hayes. So move out of 3 and 4. Blomley, Foe, Atkinson, Purdy and Campton. So move down into turn number 1. Here's the big move by Matt Atkinson from Tasmania. What a drive this is. He's taken the lead from Dale Blomley, went around the outside of Jason Foe, and also Blomley and Matt Atkinson from Tasmania drives right round the outside, takes the lead. One car, Jason Foe, hit the fence here in the main straight. Back to Brock Atkins in 4th place. So head down the back straight through the fog and up into the top turn. The race leader is Matt Atkinson. 2nd place is Dale Blomley as they come into the main drag. Back in 3rd place, Jason Foe. 4th place is Brock Atkins. 5th place is Purdy as they move out of turn 2 and down the back straight once again. And the visibility from up here is very, very low. The fog hasn't quite got to track level, but it's in the lights and you can't see all that well onto the back straight. There's a car around, it's Purdy who's spun. And we've got ourselves a stoppage. A great move there by the 3rd conditions now. It's getting very thick in the lights. Into the main straight they come. Atkinson the leader from Blomley. So head down into turn number 1 and 2. Back then in 3rd place is Brock Atkins. Paul Hayes is 4th. Had to balk there for a moment, I can't see them. As they move out of turn 3 and 4. Atkinson out in front from Blomley. Hayes, Atkins, then Jason Foe, Colin Peden. So head down into turn 2. That's where it really is quite nasty with the fog in the lights. So come up into the top turn, Matt Atkinson the leader. So come out of turn 4 into the main straight. The Tasmanian out in front from Blomley, Hayes, Atkins, then Foe, Colin Peden. And the last car running is Scott Purdy in car number 38. Trouble for Blomley, he's slowed right down. So come into the main straight. Atkinson has 3 to go. Hayes, then Atkins. A gap back then to Foe. Colin Peden, Scott Purdy and Dale Blomley. Out of pits pen they'll come again. 2 laps to go. For our race leader Matt Atkinson from Tasmania. Paul Hayes in 2nd place. Brock Atkins 3rd. There's a car over there going slowly, which is Dale Blomley. As they come out of pits pen, there'll be 1 to go. White flag comes out. Atkinson is the race leader. 2nd place Hayes. 3rd place the 41 car of Brock Atkins. So go down the back straight the last time. Matt Atkinson still the leader. In 2nd place it's Paul Hayes and then Brock Atkins. Out comes the checkered flag. Atkinson, Hayes, Brock Atkins. Back then to Jason Foe, Colin Peden, Scott Purdy. And that's all that's finished in heat number 34. No time for the race due to the stoppage. The margin 0.873. The quick lap was by Brock Atkins with a 17.863. It's Matt Atkinson, Paul Hayes and Brock Atkins, but there's going to be a change. Drama here. The winner has been...
All right, we got 2 more heats to go to get this deal done tonight. So we'll get Matty Atkinson over here. We'll have a quick word to him. And in the meantime, while we're waiting for him to get his... well, he's got his stack hat off, so he's not messing around. Matty, well, that was a good drive.
Yeah, thanks, mate. We changed the springs after the last race, thanks to the crew, just to try and get that bit more drive, and it seemed to work. So, yeah, no, it felt good.
And how's the track right now? It's had a lot of racing on it.
She's very rough, but you just got to use your brain a bit and not overdrive it, and yeah, do the best we can. It's good.
Well, it's great to have you over here on the Big Island, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night.
Cheers, mate. Thanks, everyone, for coming too.
Well done, Matty Atkinson. All right, let's get this grid done for heat 35, our second last heat.